So I guess that thing is that thing. Also, guys, my video was get interrupted just now, and I pray and everything. So I'm just gonna continue with this video. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. I pray that wherever you are right now, when this video is uploaded and you see it, I pray that all will be well with you guys and you have a blessed and holy Sunday. And as we are about to retire to bed, and some that are at work are just about doing their business, I pray that the Lord will cover them and guide and protect them from all harm and danger, and be with them and each and every one. Yes, guys, so let us talk about something. And if there is, you want to comment, you can leave your comment in the comment section. And please to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this video. And I tap that notification bell so whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to see it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we want to talk a little about mental depression and mental illness and Down syndrome. I am not a medical nurse or nothing, but I read up a little about it, and we will discuss something, but it will stray. We're gonna stray to other things. Oh God, yeah. And depression. Depression is so real. Sometimes anybody can fall into depression. Anybody can fall into depression, and anything can make you go into depression. Just about anything, because if you have a loved one that is dead, if you have a kind of illness and you sickness and you can't get better, you know if you don't have certain things, a lot of people can fall into depression. Just about anything can let you fall into depression, especially some people that have had illnesses, and they don't know what is wrong with them. And people that are born certain ways, like have some they have like um, medical condition, like um, anything, and just about anything can let you go into depression. Because I, I was I was watching the news. Yes, I was watching Google News, and I see this Irish singer, Sinead O'Connor. Yeah, his son, his son have mental illness. Yeah, and he will go in depression. And the lady that sing, the Irish singer, Sinead O'Connor, she sing "Nothing Compares to Me." That nice song. Nothing, nothing compares to me. Nothing compares to you. Yeah, that song. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her 17-year-old son commits suicide because of mental illness. Yeah, and she take it so hard that she was saying a lot of stuff about herself. She wants to be with her son. And she's still heartbroken and everything. And like she said, she was talking as if she want to do hurt herself too. Yeah. She was posting a lot of stuff and trying as if she want to hurt herself too. And they have her in custody. hmm She was taken into custody because of what she was saying. That only what she was saying. Yeah, stole a lot of stuff. But then she come out back and apologize, and said because of her son was dear to her, and he commit suicide. So he's not saying that children, nobody must go and do that. And then she sing that song that Bob Marley did in 1979, So Much Trouble. No, Ride Natty Ride. And she decided to dedicate that song to her son. Ride Natty Ride. Bob Marley song, yeah. So depression, mental illness, born some kind of way, like children, Down syndrome. A lot of stuff can cause children to go in, because low self-esteem, um a lot of things, can let people go into depression. A lot of things, because you have low self-esteem. You don't want to be seen by nobody. I've been through that road already. I've been through that road already. Once when somebody cut me, and I feel so depressed. I just have this low self-esteem about myself. I didn't want to go on the road. I didn't want, when you go on the road, people said a lot of stuff, and you fall into that depression, and then you don't want to go. You just lock yourself in. You don't. I never once I didn't even want to go to the in the town to do nothing. How I feel, because I feel I can face the world. My face is spoiled. Wow, it's not easy, not easy. So I telling you, a lot of things can make you fall into depression. That can even mad you mentally. Mentally, you can be psycho. Yeah, and sometimes you go through some stuff in life. If it wasn't the grace of God, you would be mentally mentally. But God is good, and prayer works. Prayer works. Prayer. You just have to know God for yourself, and pray and ask Him to take control, because a lot of things in this world can fall into depression. Yeah, because I I recently, some things happening, and trust me, when you're by yourself, and then you don't have no one to talk to, especially when you're away from your children or your family. You don't have no one to talk to. And then, even if you have somebody live and they gone to work, and your children or your son, whatever, live and they gone to work, and then you alone, you sometimes your mind just go on, and you start to remember stuff that can lead you to go into depression. Yeah, that can damage you, because when you think back and see sometime what you go through. Look, I can tell you, you can fall into depression in many ways. Many ways, not one specific ways. A lot of things can lead you to get into depression. A lot of things. Lot of things. When if you don't, you're out of a job, and you don't get your job, and things you don't see. There's a lot of stuff can fall into depression, and that can lead you mentally. Yeah, mentally you can be lost mentally. And I always hear, like, when somebody, they used to say, when people mad off their own, like, they don't get better like that. It takes, I don't know if, but I don't know, but mental problem is real. Mental, especially children going to school, they bully them. They you know they can fall into depression, and they can take it other way. because there's a lot of stuff going on in school. Yeah, and you know, they can not the same children going having acne on their skin like that, and other children laugh at them, mock them, cheer them. That can cause them to fall into depression. Yeah, because they have low self-esteem, and they feel lost. So that can lead up to them going into depression. Yep. So there is not one thing, a lot of things, a lot of stuff can lead to depression, mental illness, you know? Yep. Because sometimes you go on the road and you see some nice people, some young people, and you see them on the street, you don't know what is wrong. They're going through some depression, they're going through mental illness. You just wonder, you just say, oh my God, you just say, Lord have mercy on them, because a lot of people brain is not strong enough. Least little thing they get to they have on their take on their mind, they lost, they lose it. The least little thing that they worries about, they lose it. Sometimes cause them to ending up in trouble, behind bars, do stuff that it just comes so sudden, and we don't know. But sometimes, it's not all the time, but sometimes, those are the things that cause it to happen. And we wish we have more training on all of those things, and in the schools, and you know all over, to teach our children, not children, but people on a whole, about those things. Give them access to learn more about those things. Not certain, not just one, not just one certain kind of people. Let everybody, let it be a mandatory things to teach those things in schools, and let children get more, people get more, know more about what can lead up to it, and stuff, because a lot of people don't know that these simple things can cause it. A lot of people don't know that simple things can cause depression and mental, to let you go, just go off like that, just cycle. Cause sometimes you see some people good, and then you don't see them for a while, and when you realize you see them, they're gone. Their mind is gone. It's gone. You're saying, oh my God, that person was such a good person, or this or that, but we don't know. Everything is real, and it happened so fast. It happened so fast that we don't know what is happening. Don't know what is happening. And if you have your children like that, we gotta take like special care of them. Special care. I'm not perfect. Nobody is not perfect, but we have to. Sometimes we not even know. We ourselves need training on that too. Parents ourselves need training on that. We need more training, because sometimes a lot of things hit me, and since I come to America, it hit me. I sometimes, when I sit by myself, and then you miss your family, especially your children. You miss them. You miss them, especially when you are not in the position to go to look for them. You miss them, and then you sit down. Sometimes if you don't be strong, you fall into depression, and you're just gone. Yes, it's true. That's so true. You're not in the position to go and to look for them. And can you imagine when people are, and they have their loved one that pass, and they cannot go to their country to look for them. All those things can let people go off. Yeah. on a real note, that thing can let people go off in such a short time that you wonder, you just wonder, wow, that person was so good. And God, like people who just say you don't have strong constitution, you're mad. Yeah, a lot of times things happen to you and you don't know. You just have to pray and say, God, have mercy, take over. You just have to lift everything in God's hands and say, take over, Lord. Because if not, you're gone. You're straight, you're gone out. Yeah. So I was watching the news on YouTube about the little boy with the Down syndrome in Jamaica. Oh my God, that little child was just a handsome little child. And they said the mother was driving and the car, because I guess the road was bad and it slowed down, and then they pull her out of the car and go away with the car, hit her or something like that, and then they find the little boy throat slash. Why did they have to do that to that little poor child? That little child not even know no harm. He not even know say them a go harm him, because if he's a 9-year-old kid and he have Down syndrome, why they have to do that to that little poor kid? Huh? What have that poor kid done them? Eh? Boy, this the Bible tell you about the heart of men desperately wicked. And the devil come to kill and to steal and to destroy. My God, we don't have no heart again for our fellow men. Nothing, we don't have any heart. I remember when I was a child in Jamaica. Not as a child, a young child and young woman and stuff going up. We used to sleep. We could sleep with our doors wide open. Because when we hot in the night, you don't have fan and those things. We sleep with all the window open. We go outside and spread cardboard. I remember in the in the yard on the concrete, we spread cardboard when the night hot, especially like mango time and the night so hot, and in the summer, and you spread cardboard and you lay down out and getting some breeze. Only thing you're worrying about mosquitoes, but you can't do those things again. You can't do those things again. You could walk any hours and night. I remember as a young woman, I don't keep friend like that. When I go to, like I would go to a party and I alone go home. No, me alone, and I was living behind like a cemetery. And I alone go home. Not afraid. Only thing I would be afraid of, like the dog. The one dog, me afraid of dog bite. I'm afraid of dog, and I would take up some stone or a piece of stick from way up. Because some bad dog was, I have to pass where some bad dog was. I never afraid. I never walk any hours a night. And this, you don't afraid? No, I don't afraid. Because I was living behind the cemetery. And I never afraid. Many hours a night I want to go to a party, like in my community though. I never go outside long if I feel like, and go to church, whatever, watch night, go to church, come back. Me alone, if me and the children they are, if me alone. No, me not I never afraid. I never afraid of nothing. But you can't do them something again. You can't do those things again. Nowhere at all. You can't do those things again, especially in our country, Jamaica. You can't do those things again. Could have walk any hours and night. You could sleep with your windows and doors open. And nothing happened to you. Nobody no trouble you. Nobody, no one. But you have to be so scared. And we are all human and we are all God's handmade. And we envy each other and grudge and do all manner of evil against our brothers and our sisters. As if we are nothing. We don't regard as nothing. But I know that the Lord is near at hand. All these signs and these wonders, because when you read about them in the Bible, and it tells you that when the coming of the Lord is near, we're gonna see all kind of signs and wonders. And we got to need to gear up. We have to gear up and be more vigilant and look out for each other. We have to change, man. We can't just live like this, going on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, going on and on and on. Mighty God. There was this mental health, mentally homeless. This man was homeless, and he was in the train station lying down. You know, he was in the train station laying down, and this man was coming on like a Chinese looking man coming on. And him see, because he see a man lie down in the train station, just have on one hoodie alone and him pants, and he was like shivering. Him now take off him jacket and go and cover up him man. That man get up, you see. Oh Lord, and fling down a poor man where help him and rob him all him wallet and stuff and beat him. Imagine. A mentally ill man, him mentally sick in the head. Sick in the head, him sick, him disturbed, something about him, something. Sick in a normal man can't do that, because if he was a normal man, same a normal man, and he is homeless, right? And somebody reach out to him and help him take off the jacket and give him. He wouldn't do that. But he mental, he's sick in the head. He's sick in the head, man. Yeah, they say over and over and do it. Him beat one ex-woman, try to help him, and him do it same thing to you. Him beat up all two girls same way, try to help him. So, you know, they're mental, you see that over and over. Some things can happen in America up here. Some things can happen. Sometimes we turn on the news, it's your news and watch it. You have to just say, oh my God. When we are go out all in a train station, all on the buses. You know, it's sad. It's sad. Sometimes when my son go to work, me used to go out there every night. Me come from work, me go and meet him out at bus stop, and tell me on the phone with him till he reach, because he don't really know the place and new. It not easy. Not easy. You just have to just pray and say, cover him, Lord, under your blood. When my go, you say, cover him, cover them, Jesus, under your blood. You know, you just have to say, God, cover them under your blood. And you have to pray for God protection. And if you left and gone and go out, when you leave and you pray, and when you go reach where you go and reach back home safe, you say thank you, Jesus, because you never have to reach home safe, because to him madness are going on this and out there. You don't have to reach home back safe, because the devil unleash. And because he unleash, wow, I do everything we can do. I try to do everything because we can, because time I catch up on him. So I have to try to do everything we can do. And fool everybody who can fool. Because time I catch up on him. In time we have like rain for the hurt almost done. So he might do what he have to do. He might go in the people and that make them do all kind of, man, get them for him his own way. I try to get them his own way, because time I catch up on him, and in time we have so expire. So he might do all we can do. So we know if be vigilant and pay attention to all that is happening. Yeah, We have to pay attention to all that is happening around us. Because as the Bible tells us, say trust nobody, not even your own you can't trust. Because in this time I was reading something about in my Bible, parents, mother and daughter, father and son, war, rumors of war, everything. Parents then again children, children again everything will happen. Everything. Because yeah, the time I come when him have in work in time has so expire. So I try to do everything we can do. That's him can no say. For do him do. Yeah. But we don't have to go in a devil's part, we can choose the right path. We don't have to make him decide nothing for we. We can choose the right path to follow Christ. Yeah. We can choose the right path to follow Christ. Because give us life and give us life everlasting. And then if we down on earth here, and we die, we know. So we have a afterlife to be with the Lord. Yeah. I'm not perfect. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a prophetess. I'm nothing but a just like anybody else. A person just like anybody else. But I decided to follow the Lord. To make him my choice. I've been through a lot of stuff. If I start to talk it, pen and paper can't hold it, and my tongue cannot say. I've been through a lot of stuff, and God bring me through. Only God that bring me through. And I'm still going through stuff, but God bring me to it. He's gonna bring me through it, just like He can do it for you too. Yeah. So that's it. I touch a little bit about depression and a little about mental illness. As I said to you that I am not a medical professional. I just read a little about things, and we just wanna share a little things. Yeah. So we're gonna talk a little more about some of our Jamaicans people. Like people that I was saying the other on my other previous video, yes, that I watch a lot of YouTubers. Yeah, I watch the Virgos. I love them. Yeah, I love Romain, that young guy, man. I watch him from Rising Star days. I never ever miss a show. Never miss a show with Romain. When time Rising Star, yeah, would hear me, man. And when Romain take his stage and and he sing Sam Puck song, oh God, it touch you, it thrill you. Romain, I am a fan of yours. I respect you, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you and your wife and your two girls, Emma and what, I don't remember the other one name. Yeah, Liana, something like that. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I watched you other day. You bought a house, man, and you was there renovating licking down it and renovating it. I remember you like yesterday. I remember you came to Jamalco Sport Club one time. You performed there, and I went down there just to see you. And when the show was over, you were backstage, and I go right there and I say, Romain, I'm a big fan of your watching, and you come and you hug me and say, "True, mommy." And me say, and you hug me up, you hug me up. Yes, and I was, what was screaming. And when I go over tell my children, they say, every time Romina on the TV, they will say, Mommy, see your boyfriend Romain. See your boyfriend. I say, no, I'm boy, my son. My son Romain. Yeah, Romain Virgo. I'm so proud of you. I always watch you, man. Yeah, so proud of you. And like you say, you do rum. Yes, I like when you do that rum. I can do yes, Romain Virgo. Yes, man. Especially when you do some cook song. Wow. I like the songs that you're sing conscious lyrics, conscious things. All when you're on Kenny Rogers, when you come home, you meet Kenny Rogers. I love to watch you, and even though I watch your program, I'm a big fan of yours. So if you see this, please watch my channel too, cause I watch your channel. Yeah, the Virgos. And Liz, she's such a nice and humble girl. Yeah. hmm I'm watching you from Rising Star days. Long time ago. Yes. And the Mitchell, Tammy, and Wayne Marshall. The Mitchells. Yes, I watch them too. They're doing I like I like there's a baby Oz. Yes. And Tammy come on. This is like a story of the two. Yeah, I like them. They and Momo and everyone. Yep. I will have to watch their channel. Yes, they do positive thing. No, no, no mix up. Just like I don't know no mix up. I come on to this thing with us look chatting, chit chatting. Nothing just a little chattings. And if we don't know him no mix up and no bangarang and no discrimination of this one and no discrimination of that one, it would be a better it would be more better. But people love the excitement and people love the mix up and all those things, and make no views. Yeah, but really educational to people. Really make no sense. Yeah. And there's another one, Shan Zen Zen. Oh my, I love to watch that. She's so humble. Shan Zen Zen, she's so humble, and she dedicated herself to her charity program. I was watching her on CVM too, with her interview on CVM. Yes, especially I watched that pineapple farmer, that as the one leg pineapple farmer. Wow, I watched that man going down the hill. Oh God, on he has a crutch, but he go on the little nook, his foot, his knee, and go down the hill to, if you how see how far that man go. With his little granddaughter, only 3 year old, and Shan was behind him, and he go down the hill with the crutch stick. Eh? If you ever see that, how that man weed up the land to plant. If you ever see that man pineapple farm, not pineapple alone, but everything that you can think of in that man farm. A one-legged man. And people with two legs not doing that. And people that have the heart to go and steal from him. And look what he done. And I watch a video a video too, where he this doctor, this man that do prosthetically, I watch it too, that he gave him a leg too, but I never see him walking on it. I just to try it on, but I never watched nothing more with it. I don't know if yeah, he he walk on it. But I was watching a long time video with that pineapple farmer. One-legged pineapple farmer. If you ever see farm, and how long he was going, I have to call my son and say, come look at this. He was going down with his crutches, but when he reached, he go down sometime, he go back way, and his little granddaughter going back way with him. Yeah? Something to watch. That girl program is so awesome. Shan Zen Zen. I watched this Nancy Black, the lady with the 9 children. Wow, that she moved into her house for Christmas. Tears come to my eyes when I watch that girl program. When the donors reach out to her. Sometimes she struggle. Sometimes nobody, she struggle to get things for to carry out the project. But she still hung on. And Chanzenzen, she have her farm too. She does her farming. She does do charity alone. She has her farm. That she does her farming too. You know? Yeah, nice girl. Young people, them young people. Young girl, decide to help. I was watching her and she said she have a mandate for this here, the basic school. Yeah. Because they don't have electricity at that basic school. From how long? And that is her. I pray to God she will get the help, because she help a lot of people. Wow. And she take food, grocery to people and help people. Oh God. She's a genuine person too. And then there's another lady, Chat Jamaican with Tanya. Tanya, congratulations on your pregnancy, and you say you're gonna have a boy, baby. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Yeah, she does a lot too. I watch her with this man, caveman. That man was living in a cave for how much years? Not really in a cave, but right at the mouth of a cave, he built a little place there. Oh God, years he was there, and I respect that lady Tanya. He could be able to get a little house, a good size house. That man is so grateful. Out of the cave, and a lot of more people she helped. Lot lose their platform, their phone and their platform to ask for help for the less fortunate, just like Auntie D and this Anna. Yeah, Anna. She does a lot too. A lot to help people. Yep. I can talk for all those that I watched. Yeah. Not I don't watch everyone, but people that draw my attention. Yeah. I watch a couple of them. Yeah. There is this other girl, Jenna. I used to watch her a long time. I watched her other day. Yesterday I was watching her. She pregnant. She was having her baby shower. She and Shati. So I don't know if it's her sister or what. Shati. Yeah, but Jenna used to do help people too, and young people, them young girl, young girl. I remember when she was telling us that somebody man take her in a car. I guess she was coming from work or something, and they almost kill her. From long time I've been watching that girl, but for a while I didn't see her. Yeah, but and she tell us she then humble beginning, then come from humble beginnings, not like nothing, and God help them, and they try to turn around and help other people. You're so proud of you. You are so nice, genuine people. Ambassador, humanitarian, good humanitarian out there in Jamaica. Whole heap, a lot of people. A lot. There is more good people than bad people out there. There's more good people than bad people. I'm not gonna bash my country. I've been in America for a minute. I'm not gonna bash my country, because that's my birth country. I'm not gonna be like other people and cuss out Jamaica and cuss. No, I'm not gonna do it. Even though I could do it too, because I've been a victim of killing my son and my brother. But why makes it? I know everybody do it. I know everybody do it that to me. Not everybody do that, so we can't go hate people and your heart is your heart. He say, Bible says, if you hold iniquity in your heart, then the Lord will not hear you. Can't hate people, you have to just forgive you and move on, because life is so short, and in a moment in a jiffy you died. In a moment in a jiffy you dead. Yeah. Life is so short. Life is so short. By the time you this and it happen to you, you're dead. So we just have to just love each other, respect each other, and do good, and good will follow. Do all the good you can in all the way you can to all the people you can, just as long as you can. Yeah. And the reward will be in heaven. We will get a reward. Yeah. And Chan Zen with a little 80-year-old man. I love to watch him. I love to watch that man. I love to watch him. Yeah, getting nice little house. Last time I watched him, they were putting up his tank, his water tank, his black tank. Yeah. And you say, oh God, when you see people go through sufferation, they never have nothing, and they're grateful for anything people give them, they're grateful. Man is so grateful. Yes. But a lot of people are suffering, hungry. A lot of people have nowhere to live, no food, nothing. Not at all. A lot of people suffering, a lot of children. Oh my God, I pray to God that He will help me one day so I can help. He said if I could help somebody as I go along, that my living will not be in vain. I try my best, but sometimes it's so hard. So hard. Especially when you know struggle. Especially when you know about struggle. You know about struggle, your heart can't allow you to help people. That's why these good people who the donors them that reach out to people in Jamaica all over, my heart goes up, my heart to them. Because they didn't have to do it. I know everybody go through suffering when they be younger and small now. Some of them get life, them parents make provision and their four parents whatever, but a lot go through suffering and they know suffering, so they try to help. When they God bless them and try to help. Yes. I pray every day for God to help me so me can help people. Yeah. Pray to God that He can help me to help people, because it's not easy, not easy at all, but God will see us through. Yeah, God will send help. We will send help from the east, the west, the north, the south. We pray. We pray and ask Him. He says, seek and He will find. Knock and the door will be open. Call and He will answer. So we have to just do that. Seek Him. And He said if we seek Him with all our heart, then He will hear we and answer with prayer. But it's not easy out there, and nothing comes easy. You see, in this place we are in America, easy. Right now, I was looking at my phone. They said it's snowing. It was so cold yesterday and this last night into this morning. So cold. And then when I look at my phone, I see it was snowing because I didn't go outside all day. No time at all. I didn't go outside. Yesterday I went to the supermarket to get a few little things, and I come back. And I don't go outside. No time today. No time. Because no, I don't have no reason to. If I don't have reason to go out there, I don't go out there. If I have to go to work, I go to work. And if I don't have not work, I stay in. I don't go because I try to protect yourself. You have to try to protect yourself. Especially all this thing that is happening. I'm not feeling bad now. I'm feeling a little better. I'm take time coming on. Yeah, so we have to careful. But it's so cold. My. Yeah. Yeah. But to God be the glory, great things He has done. So people, when you get help from anybody living in like America, England, Canada, especially in our winter time, grateful man. Not even winter time alone, but especially winter time because nice. Yesterday I was going to my first winter in New York. I was in, my first winter in New York. Me and my son. I was going to the out yesterday, and I was gonna do some little vlogging. And when I take out the phone, oh my, I have to put it back because my hands start cool. My finger then cool, it couldn't even hold the phone. I have to put it back in my pocket and get my gloves on because the gloves can't work with the phone because you can't swipe up here, do nothing with it. So I have to put back the phone. I start doing it, but it couldn't do it. I have to put back the phone in my pocket and put on my gloves and push it in my pocket because my hands were so cold. Wow, but I don't. I'm not complaining about the cold and stuff because you have to invest in your warm clothes. You have to invest in your warm clothes and your socks and your shoes, your boots and stuff like that. So I am not complaining about the cold because I'm just here and I like it. I like it. When I go outside, I dress myself to for it. I just don't go out like that. Yeah, I put on my clothes and just as though I'm to just, but you can't really overdress because you will sweat. Me sweat. I sweat in my head and my face and my neck. So if I overdress, wet, oh, and I wear my good jacket and good, go long thing. I wear good, but we sweat, so you can overdress too because sorry, you will catch cold too because your body inside wet, your clothes wet inside. But I trust me. If you put on your gloves and stuff, you put on your around your neck, you fix up yourself. You put on your thumb. All this one, this is one I buy to put over my hairs. Like yeah, sometimes when I go out, if I don't want to wear the thumb, I just put this over my hairs. But yeah, because it's nice. Yeah, go over your hairs and yeah, but yeah, if you dress for the weather, if you dress cold bad man, you have to go work and you have to go. You get your clothes because I go out in the snow to work, but you fix up yourself, you wear your stuff, and you know that you have to go to work. So what I'm just saying this, whenever people give you their hard-earned cash, you got to be grateful because it's not easy. Not easy going out to work in this kind of weather. Yeah. Yeah, and I was here from last year, May, yeah. And I come it was kinda a little chillish when I come, but after the summer was hot. Summer was hot here, hot. Summer was hot. In New York hot, summer hot. But in Florida, you have summer right too. But sometimes you get a little cold. Where I was living in Florida, southwest, you get a little coolness. Sometimes you get a little cold weather. But then a lot of rain and stuff all along this too. Yeah, but otherwise, I am grateful to God. I'm just giving God all the glory and all the praises. Yes. So if you make it this far to my video, yeah, please subscribe to my channel, like and touch the hit the notification bell and share. So whenever I upload a video, you will be the first one to know. And as can see around the back, that's the drawing of my son drawing. Yeah. Yeah, those are the drawing. He's drawing. Yeah, paintings. He's painting. So yeah, so if you like any one of them and you would like to purchase any one of them, you can just let me know whatever size you want it. It can do it bigger, can whatever way you want it. Yeah, you can get it. And as I'm saying, Valentine's is coming up. If you want any of these, you can see. Valentine's is coming up. If you want to buy something for your loved ones or so, you can just leave a message in the description box. Yeah, and these are cartoons for your children. You know, he does cartoons. You can put them in their rooms. You know, he can put them in the frames and put them in their rooms. You know, if they like. There's some more here. You know, cartoons, characters. Yeah, so we just there are more here. Cartoon characters. You know, yeah. He draw, he paints, and he does stuff. So, and he has his channel too. His channel is Leaky's Corner. You can go to his channel and subscribe and like and share. And yeah, so I hope my little discussion was put across. You know, being a new YouTuber, yeah, I hope that my little discussion was put across so you could understand what I am saying, you know, because we're just here trying to give a little word of encouragement to somebody who are going through something in their life. That is not the end of the road. It's not the end of the road. No matter how dark it is, there's light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how dark it is, there is gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. So you just pray and hold the faith and be focused and steadfast and trust God, because He's gonna take you through. Because there is nothing impossible with God. Nothing. There's nothing too hard for God to do. He is our deliverer. He is a great physician. He's the balm in Gilead. He's Jehovah. Jehovah Jireh, He will provide. Jehovah Shalom, the God of peace. So there's nothing too hard for God to do. And whenever we are in our problems, we just have to just take it to the Lord in prayer. You know, we just have to call upon Him and, you know, be our brother's keeper and love each other and try to, you know, respect each other. If we see our brother standing by the way, falling by the way, we can help him. We can. But sometimes, you know, as I was saying, that this man helping that man in the trade, that man helping the homeless man in the train station, and he turned around and beat him up and rob him. That's a sign of mental illness. You know, in a right mind. You know, in a right mind. He's sick. He's sick. And a lot of things, a lot of homeless people out there. Lot. It don't take nothing. It don't take nothing in this country for people to be homeless. Nothing. It don't take nothing to be homeless. They just snap and they gone. They end up gone. A lot. I was at the bus stop the other day and I see this nice, pretty white girl. Hello, can I get a dollar to buy a cup of coffee? Can I get a dollar to buy a cup of coffee? Can you give me a dollar to buy a cup of coffee? And she was walking, pretty nice, when it's nice looking girl, young girl. And you see them all the time in the train station, at the bus, everywhere you see them. At the bus stop, everywhere you see them. So, you know, pretty, not in Jamaica, everywhere, all over. They kill people by the KILL. Every minute in them place here. Everything you hear about. But only because you don't know. Sometimes you see it on the news and you know really what they do, because me hardly watch them and know what Jamaica news. And you hardly see, because you live here, so you don't know say something go on this, because nobody, like how me no go outside from morning, you don't know what happen, because something can happen right next door you, right upstairs from you, or whatever from you don't know nothing, because you don't come out of your house. You don't come out of where you live. You don't come out of where you live. I'm not ashamed. I live in a little nice basement. Yeah, my son. Just me and my son. Me no want to share nothing with nobody. Cause people not nice. So me and my son, me thank God the day when he open this way, open me eyes and link me to people. You can't be selfish. If me did selfish, me could get this place to live by myself and me live the landlord and him 2 children live up there. And me and my son live down here, everything to myself. Me have to share. Cause me go up somewhere already. One but if you see bathroom, you can't even turn. Feel how much must you want 8 or 9 people. Don't I don't like it. Me not like them or something there. I don't like it. But when you come up Rome, you have to do what the Romans do. And you have to pay for how much money you have to pay. You have God hoping a way for me. That's me. I go work and see somebody, a lady, just right for me at work, and me ask her, she don't know no where I rent, and she tell me. Right away, straight away. God is so good. You know, I get two room. I mean, one nice big bathroom, no one kitchen. I mean, nice little place where I sit down now on my couch and look at living and dining here. Yeah, can do me little video. Yeah, God is good. A lot of people out there homeless. A lot of people don't have nowhere to live. In this place, you have to be skilled. If you're not skilled, you're homeless. If you don't be skilled, you're homeless. So people, be grateful when you get anything from anybody. Be grateful. Be thankful. Let me tell you, you're thankful, be grateful. Okay? Be grateful and thankful. Okay, guys? I am going to end this video now. So I'm asking you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So when you get, so you're the first one to get my video when I upload it. Okay? And I'm asking to look to subscribe to my channel. Okay? Thank you. And I pray that you have a wonderful week ahead of you. I pray that you, God's grace and His mercy will follow you and be upon you and grant you His peace. I pray that all will be well. No sad news. Nothing to hurt no one. I pray that God will grant us the desire of our heart and bless us and cause His face to shine upon us and be gracious unto us. Thank you and have a blessed night. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you. Ciao.